And they ain't been coming in there. They won't want you.
You can go on in and got somebody pay for the part and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I seen him, shit.
What you driving over there? What year is that? 67, 68?
60.
60?
Impala. This game.
Pontiac.
Pontiac. That's Pontiac.
Star Chief.
Star Chief.
Yep.
Look at that. You got the windows rolled up. You got all the money.
They doing that, get my damn stickers out the back window. I'm like, fall apart.
Yeah.
What you coming to get?
Try to see it. They say it's a Jaguar back there. I need to see it. It's got some parts. I got 2 of them, but I hate to tear the one up to make another one. So let's see if they got the parts. The other one needs transmission. So I had them both there saying, I'm going to go and pull the hood and the fender off here and make. Then I looked at that other one. I was like, man, this motherfucker too good to tear up, man. I can't disrespect this old car like that, man. So now I'm going to see what I can do.
You can do it. You gonna paint that Pontiac?
No, man, that's a survivor. It's just like me. See them cuts and scars and shit? That's how that motherfucker is right there. Do that like that, man. That car alarm not even run right after that. You take the motherfucker. He said, now the motor fucked up. I had it at auction down there. It did 11.6. I was selling my damn car for that money. Motherfucker would steal my car and then they take it and go make. Back in the day, I used to have to do that, you know, because I was trying to get somewhere. But now, shit, I'm there. I'm far as I can. If I don't go no farther than right here, I'm comfortable. So now y'all can't fuck with me about these old cars. I say, y'all, this motherfucker, that motherfucker, that old shit. That's my life saving. I ain't got no goddamn money. I got some old regular ass cars, but I ain't got no goddamn money. So shit, I can't get rid of that motherfucker like that. But they come up with 17, I say, well, I sure like that old Pontiac. I got another old Pontiac over there. You should buy it. I got a Grand Prix over there, 72.
72?
It's a nice car for me to be paying. But I'm going to pay the motherfucker. I was thinking about just running through the auction like that. If that motherfucker bring me just like it is, if it bring me $8,500, I'll salute it ass too. And it say it's only got 43,000 miles on that old car. And it was an old man car because I found this little key thing. You remember back in the days how we used to hide the keys and shit? Yeah. I found that little old thing up under the battery tray, so it was an old man's car. Shit. I bought it out of Iowa. The motherfucker cranked up. And I had to put some points in it. And good gas and shit. And they cranked up, run smooth. I put $2,000 worth of tires on it, so this motherfucker getting a good deal. Damn, I had to take them off with the rest of it.
Get too good of a deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in here and go back there right quick. Then I gotta do some more. Now I bought a goddamn car, man. The headlight cost a motherfucker $1,000.
Kind of car is a Lincoln?
Buick.
Buick.
Buick, man. And boy, and my old lady, she said, you just don't want to buy that. Like, hell no, I don't want to buy that motherfucking light. For motherfucking $1,000, I can buy a car. You know? And I've been all over, man. I've been on carpark.com and looked all of the surrounding states. Nobody. There was a guy up in Minnesota. I went to Wisconsin the week before last. And this guy in Minnesota said he had one himself for $700. I tried to get him to meet me at the airport. He wouldn't meet me at the airport. So, and I ain't sending my money to your ass way over there and shit. And I'm too afraid of that shit, you know. And that's off of Facebook. You get my goddamn money. Don't send me that light. What the fuck can I do?
Nothing.
Go all the way to Minnesota and try to find you?
Yeah.
Shit, no. But if he had met me at that goddamn airport, though, I probably bought that motherfucker. Cause like I say, and even LKQ, they say they can order you one. I say, but it's gonna be about $900 and something. It's another motherfucker in Pennsylvania got one for $900.
You didn't see any on eBay?
Not the HID. You can get them old regular ones, and then you can't, you know, like a lot of people, oh, why don't you just change both of them? No, the harness is different. One's got like 8-prong harness, and the other one got like a 12 or 14-prong harness. So and the harness ain't, you know, like right where you can say, oh, unplug it from right there, and then just plug it. That motherfucker go all the way back in the dashboard some goddamn way. How the fuck, shit? If that was possible, I already been and done it, you know? Because you can get 2 of them for less than $500. I was thinking about just buy one and put that motherfucker in there. Somebody go to drive, that motherfucker be one eye. Well, you must need a bulb. They pull that motherfucker out and see that bulb in there. And
Yeah.
look at the harness and see. I might get that car to my old lady though, cause she been crying a little bit. And you know it's real hard now for me to buy the motherfucker, cause she wanted it now. If we
Yeah.
making some money, I'll be like, well, I guess I. And they got a car on Copart over in Wichita that should have a light. I did a VIN check on it, and it says it's got HID headlights. But last week that motherfucker went like $3,200 and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, and I buy like that too, you know, because what I end up doing,
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's JJ, and you know we back at it like an addict. You know we have, because you know I'm addicted to getting together. But so we had pull parts to get some parts for this Altima that I bought. It's one of the 3 out of 5 cars that I bought. I bought it for $300, but it needs some work. I'll show you out here in a second, but it drives good. But while we pulling up to pull parts, let's see. We got some Pontiacs back here. They have a sales lot. They got a Fiero. I want like a newer Fiero. So they got 2 T-topped. So if y'all interested in some Pontiacs, I don't know what kind of condition they in. I don't know what kind of condition they in and how much they go for, but they got a pull parts auto sales here in Oklahoma. They got 2 of them. See, that one got the wingtip spoiler. That one got the sand hood T-tops. Hey, looking this red one in the middle. Man, I guess you probably bought both of them and put them together. They got 2 of them. I might check whenever they open. Each part of it ain't open, so I might check with them just to see. Get a couple of them for parts. I actually need to get mine fixed, but these shops be so busy, and they be busy, and I don't like spending money. I like having my money to invest in other things. I don't like just spending my money. I know like spending that money will help, because then it'll bring, you know, more viewership to the channel and stuff like that. But this is a Nissan though. It's got a need a back bumper. The trunk, see, it's green, so I don't know, but it looked like it was the same color like the clear coat for it. Need a tail light and need a hood. So that's the color. Let me take a picture of it. Take a picture of it, make sure we go get the right color. Yeah, but you know, sometimes they label stuff as brown, but it's silver. Can you give me a printout of the Nissan Altimas y'all have, if you don't mind? Huh? What year? Mine's a 2003 or 4. I think it's all the same. Huh? You can just print them all with all the ones you have. I got 29. Well, well, yeah, I got a lot, so that's good for me. So ups my odds of not getting nothing. Cause I don't. Yeah. Thank you. All right, what I got? Let's see. Don't look like nothing on this list gonna work for us. Let me see. Let's see. That's crazy. Don't look like nothing on this list gonna work for us. We might get lucky. We might get lucky because this one say silver, but it might, and this one say gray. We got like one chance. That's crazy. Got all these. The 9. Got a 99. That's silver. 99. So I have to Google for. I think they changed the body style in what 2000. Did they change it in 1 or 2? I think it was 2002 when they changed it. I think 1 is still the other body style. So. They got a silver. They got a gray. So maybe we get lucky with the gray one. But all the rest of them black, silver, black, white. Might get lucky with that gray. Just depends, but we gotta see. But then it's silver, black, silver, maroon. That's probably why this one looked the way it did. They're like, oh no, we ain't got that color. We're gonna go out here and search the yard and see what we can come up with. Yeah, which way you coming, man? All the dust up here. Even got a couple old school cars. So like, you can use that old truck right there. You can rebuild it. That one, the one outside is like a bronze, ain't it? And you call that bronze. So crazy. Nobody got no bronze lemons. Be over here in the 300s. Gotta be on these. So, yeah. Yeah, got some black ones. If it was black, we would have been good. Maroon. Okay, I guess they did label it right because that's silver. I don't think there was any more down this road. More silver. See where that bronze one. I guess you can walk this side, I'll walk this other side and try to see if I can find one. And nope, almost the same color, but just not it. Huh? It's like, is it? Is it the same color? Is it the same color? So dirty, you can't really. Dang, I wish I would have looked in there. Should have looked inside the glove box and looked at the paint code, and then I could have. I forgot you can look into the glove box and it show you the paint code. I forgot how Wilson told me to look for it. I know it's in the glove box sometimes. It's the paint code. I don't think it's the same color though. Be right back. I think we might got a winter chicken dinner. I think this is the same color. That. I think it is the same color. I know it's somebody else out here. Let me ask them their opinion right quick, but I'm pretty sure it is the same color that I need. I'll ask somebody, but I believe it's the same color. If not, it's as close as it's gonna get. Yeah, cause. Alrighty, so I paused it. Y'all, I asked somebody. I had to get a second opinion. It looked like the same color to me. I mean, it's really close enough. I don't think they made that many different paint jobs in their year, so close enough to me. I paid $300 for the Nissan, so let me say, because the hood, the trunk doesn't close all the way, so maybe that's like $100 to Wilson. So I come in here and spend, you know, but it does have a crack in the windshield though, so I don't know how much a windshield is gonna cost. Hopefully too much. Not too much, but it ain't that bad. You know, it's not. I mean, it's noticeable if you really like walk up on it, but it really like a little crack in there. So I don't know. Depends. Because still, the hood is faded on the top. I mean, the top of it's faded. You know, and that's one thing. That's like the hardest thing to sell. Like, it doesn't matter if the car got dents on it or something, mismatched wheels. My hardest thing selling cars is if anything about the paint is faded. I don't know, I guess everybody had the same experience going to get a car painted or something. Because every time, how much you think it's gonna cost to paint it? I'm like, I don't ever tell them the price that I pay for makeup because they ain't a car dealer. And I don't want them to tell people like, oh, it's their price. That's why I always, when I do my makeup video, I always say it's a dealer price. You know, we're a car dealer, so you know, you get a better price. I don't want to tell you, oh yeah, it's only cost you this much. Then you go there and be like, oh no, it cost it. He lied. Instead of, we ain't going. I don't want to go through all that. But like I was saying, that's the hardest thing that I have to sell. When the paint's faded, like people don't understand that, you know, if a car ain't in the garage or in good weather conditions or just overall, you know, paint jobs fade, like especially when the car is, you know, 15 years old, 20 years old, and it's been in harsh weather conditions, and they ain't been garage kept, and you know, when it's snowing outside, they ain't get the snow on it, and there's salt on the streets, and they ain't spray the salt off. And sometimes these companies just make a bad paint job, because you see, there's like a lot of like certain year Corollas, paint job ain't no good. Certain year Hondas, paint job ain't no good, and certain paint colors just fade. But when people see that, they, oh no, paint faded. Can't go for that. We're gonna pull the rest of these parts off. Pull the rest of these parts off here. And pull the rest of these parts off, take it to Wilson, get this thing ready to go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Sell it for about $2,000, you know. So after I spend these probably 150 parts here, to pull the parts, another 150 Wilson, had like 600. Sell it for like 22 to 2 grand, 2,500. 2 grand, 2,500. Make me a quick, you know, 1,000 plus profit. Whew. Carrying this little, and got one good tire. The other tire ain't no good. It's just. But we can get the rest of these parts out. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you haven't already, you know, like the video, subscribe, and out. Peace. So not bad. So we got the show y'all. We got, yeah. See, I tried to see. We got the trunk. We got the hood. Well, I come to pull the parts over LKQ. So we got the hood, the lid for $159. So I got what? 2, 4. I got $8. I got $9.04. But $159 for all these parts ain't bad. If I went to LKQ, they would have been taxing. It would have been way more. Well, I'm glad pull parts had what I need. Like they just threw that bump in the back seat of the car. Huh? Yeah, you could just threw that in there.